Welcome to Digital Marketing ROI, the podcast that connects marketing to your business's revenue and covers everything you need to know to stay up to date in this crazy digital marketing world.
Welcome to Digital Marketing ROI. My name is Crystal Vivian, and today is Tip Tuesday. Today's tip is from Melissa Wyrick, a social media specialist here at Federated Digital Solutions, and it's about brainstorming blog topics for your business's content marketing strategy. Here's Melissa's tip. Not sure where to start with blog writing? Take a moment to list out the most common questions you hear from your customers. That list alone will give you great blog topic ideas. Add keyword research to that, and your brainstorm will be unstoppable. This is great advice from Melissa because it combines two powerhouse strategies for content marketing: mapping out your customer's journey and leveraging SEO research. The consumer journey follows these stages: awareness, research, consideration, conversion, and repurchase. Those questions your customers ask, they're literally telling you what content they need at the phase of the consumer journey they're currently in. For example, let's say you run a credit union. Early stage questions might be, what's the difference between a credit union and a bank? That's awareness stage content. Mid-journey questions like, how do I qualify for a mortgage, are consideration stage. And late stage questions such as, what documents do I need to open an account, are decision stage content. Next, add in keyword research to those customer questions. Current SEO trends show that search engines now focus on user intent rather than exact keyword matching. Your customer questions are already perfectly aligned with how people actually search, and they're in the same language your customers are using. When you take those customer questions and run them through keyword research tools, you might discover that credit union versus bank gets 5,000 monthly searches, or that first-time homebuyer mortgage tips has low competition but high intent. Effective SEO content strategy involves targeting keywords that are relevant to your business while addressing real customer needs. Let's look at some real examples of how businesses can apply this. A car dealership might hear, what should I look for when buying a used car? That question could become a comprehensive blog post targeting the keyword used car buying checklist. A healthcare practice might frequently answer, how often should I get a physical exam? Which could target annual physical exam guidelines. Companies that consistently post blog content generate 67% more leads per month than those that don't, specifically because quality content guides visitors through the buyer's journey. You're not just creating content for search engines, you're creating content that genuinely helps people become customers while naturally improving your search rankings. Here's the action plan for implementing Melissa's tip. Step 1, spend a week documenting every customer question you hear, in person, over the phone, via email, or on social media. 2, organize those questions by where they fit into the consumer journey. 3, use free tools like Google Keyword Planner or paid tools like SEMrush to research search volume and competition for those questions. 4, prioritize the topics that have good search volume but aren't overly competitive, especially in your target search area. And 5, create a content calendar that addresses different stages of the consumer journey. Remember, your customers are already telling you what content they want. You just need to listen, research, and create. When you combine real customer insights with solid keyword research, you're not just guessing at what might work. You're creating content that's guaranteed to resonate because it answers real questions people are actually searching for. That's it for this week's Tip Tuesday. My name is Crystal Vivian. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you next time on Digital Marketing ROI.
You've been listening to Digital Marketing ROI from Federated Digital Solutions. Do you have an idea for a future episode or a burning digital marketing question? Text ROI to 45364 to get a link where you can share your idea. Subscribe to get new episodes every other Thursday, plus Tip Tuesday insights every week.
Podcasts by Federated Media.